player and team lines are always moving throughout the day, and it's almost impossible to keep track of that bouncing across multiple different books. And this is called line movement, where a prop opened, where it is now, and where it's moved in between throughout the day. Inside DataStreak, we created a line movement tool, and I use this every day to be able to track where lines move throughout the day. So let's hop over to my screen and I'll show you exactly how it works. All right, I'm here inside the line movement tool. Show you how this works, and I'll break down how you can actually use this information to help you. So we've got all the different leagues. You can click on each one. For this video, I'm going to show you the NBA. So we have players and teams. You can sort and look at the different books as well as different stats. If you wanted to switch around, we'll look at all stats. I had it set to points, but a lot of these are points. We do have combo stats as well that are popping up, assists, but you can also look at minimum line shift. But this is players, and then you can click over and look at teams as well. So this will show Jalen Brunson, his points line opened up when they released the line at 29.5 points, and now it's currently at 26.5 points. Now, that was the biggest shift on the board, shifted 3 points. You can see it opened at plus 119 odds, and now at the line, 26.5, it is at minus 122 odds. If we hop over here to teams, we can see the Raptors Cavaliers line opened at 225.5. Now it is currently down to 222.5. So lines are always moving. These update throughout the day. So you can come in here throughout the day and see how they shift. Sometimes you might place a bet, let's say at an over, maybe you placed a bet at over 17.5 on CJ McCollum, and then you come in here and see that now his line's at 19.5. You got really good value. Now, if these lines are moving down, let's say Jalen Brunson moved down to 26.5, look into that game. There could be reasons for that. Maybe a player wasn't going to play and now he is, so maybe his production might be a little bit down, or you might not see a reason. Maybe a lot of unders were coming in at 29.5, and so they wanted to lower that line, and now instead of an under, maybe an over could be a good play for that. Same with teams. You can see, let's look at another one. The Hawks and the Knicks opened at 215. Now it's at 218. So when these lines move, a lot of times it's not good to, let's say it moved up 2.5 points and you wanted to take the over on that. You kind of miss the value. The line's already moved a little bit. If you get it as it, moved 1 point and you think it's going to move more, that's, a case where you could take it. But generally, if the line's already moved, it's not good to chase when there was already a better number out there. It might even be good to look at the other side. But constantly, the lines are always changing. So always good to look at. You can look at any sport in here and really see how the market shifts. Works sort of like the stock market where things are always changing. It's a good way to look at it. Prices are always changing. Lines, odds, all that is always moving. So it's very important to pay attention to that stuff. So that's exactly how I use the line movement tool, to be able to take all that line movement, put it in one place, and be able to see the biggest movers each and every single day and take all that information into account when I'm placing my bets. If you want to try this out for yourself, click the link in the description, create a free DataStreak account, play around with the line movement tool along with all the other tools inside the platform that I talk about on these videos.